Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. See what is happening. May Day. Tinubu's government has made life difficult for workers with anti-poor policies. NLC tells Nigerians that it is time to rise up again and call another strike. Now, one may be wondering how effective is the strike of the NLC? You know what it means for people not to work, for the nation to be shut down. Oh yes, you can imagine. Yeah, things do not go well. Things do not go well. And these are part of the reasons why every single individual needs to, we need to work together as one. The Tinubu's government has come and since he came, he removed fuel subsidy. And where did that subsidy land us? Where did it land us? They said they've removed subsidy, but really, truly, sincerely, have they removed the subsidy? These are some of the things that are happening. So NLC said Tinubu, since he came, it has been more harm than good. He has not done the people well. Tinubu have not served Nigerians like he should, but rather he has done things that are unbelievable. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's understand what the NLC is planning to do to make sure that they cripple the government unless they respond in affirmative. May Day. Tinubu's government made life difficult for workers with his anti-poor policies. He came into government and he rendered the people incapable of making the best out of every situation. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, has said the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's led federal government has not given workers breathing space since assuming office. From the very inaugural speech, Tinubu made Nigerians to begin to suffer. The air they breathe in the country is all poverty because of the policies he began to put in place. It says the government has been dishing out one anti-poor policies after another to worsen the socio-economic condition of the workers. In a statement on Tuesday in Abuja, the NLC President Joe Ajero said Nigerians has been going through a very difficult time, adding that it had not been easy in the last year. He contended that besides the ill-advised petrol price hike and floating of the naira that made the life excruciating pain since May the 29th, Tinubu came in 2023, the government added electricity tariff hike to the burden. Jero said, as we go through this phase of massive suffering in the nation as a country, Nigeria, as a result of ill advice and policies of the federal government in hiking the price of PMS, that is premium motor spirit, under the disguise of withdrawing of non-existing subsidy and devaluation of the naira, our responsibility must be focused on the protection of the welfare of the workers and downtrodden. Duty called that we must respond vehemently as expected to ensure that the government work in the right direction by putting in the right minimum wage that meets up with the economic situation to make Nigeria a better place. Things have gone from bad to worse. That is why we must all prepare ourselves for the struggle ahead as we embark on another round of national minimum wage negotiation. It is our responsibility to send the right signal to the government, and everyone must work together under the government to ensure we do the right thing. We must work as one. We warned them about the consequences of their policies, and they insisted that they know better. We must insist on getting a lively minimum wage that will be better for us. A national minimum wage that will not amount the people to poverty and starvation and reinforce poverty in the land. This can lead to insecurity and a lot more going on that we see. This is as a result of poor and ill treatment given to the people. We cannot be working but are yet poor. Let us therefore gear up our loins through an appeal to the government in realizing the importance of taking care of the workers who are the ordinary creators of the wealth that is so polishingly enjoy. So that's the workers group coming up to say that we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. If things are going to be different, if we're going to work to ensure that we do things properly, decently, and in order, it is time to arise and to ensure that things are done properly. To bring this nation into the right perspective and the right order, every single one must work. Everyone must ensure that we do all that is needed to bring the country out of the current predicament and ensure that things are done decently and in order. Nigerians, if there is anything that we must work on, is ensuring we work together. Division will give them a right to do whatever they want to do in order to make them continue to, bring about pain on the people. So everyone knows what is going on. Everyone knows what is happening. And so we all have a duty to ensure that we work adequately in bringing this nation into the right place. Anyway, my lovely people, what do you see? And how do we change all of this? What do we need to do in ensuring that we embark on the right perspective to bring about the change that we need? You see, if you do not rise up, no one will do it for you. If we do not rise up, no one will do it. Everyone has got a duty to ensure that we rise up together as one and begin what is needed and necessary to change the course of action. So it is important. It is very, very important. NLC are, ensuring that, of course, I know that some of them, their motives are not pure. They are looking for opportunity themselves to get into government. Have you forgotten when Adams Oshomole was the president? And many people thought if he becomes governor, that in fact, that state will be one of the best states in the land. What happened? He got there. It was a different ballgame altogether. So it is what it is. If you want to really tell us the truth, if you want to really know what's going on, everybody has to rise up as one. These people, most of them, what they do is for themselves. They don't care about you. They don't care. And what they do basically is how they can profit themselves in no small way. You are not the focus. So if you think that, they are really thinking about you, they are working, again, you have to rephrase and look at some of those things and understand what is really going on. So of course, they are fighting hard to ensure that Tinubu gives the right wages to the people, which is good. Whatever cost that is good that could help the people, we support that. But when they want to start using us, we draw the line. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. So every one of us must stand together as one and ensure that we do not allow this. We all must work, to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking and change the course of this nation and bring her into the right order. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.